Yo, what's good? Order Mark here, and I'm here to give you guys 5 reasons you should be reading tbate. What's tbate? The beginning after the end. In my opinion, one of the most underrated series out there right now. Number 1, main character. So the story is about Arthur Lewin. So Arthur's a reincarnation from another world. However, it isn't the typical loser turns Chad. Arthur was actually already a king in his past life. So this gives him a very unique way of how he handles things as he progresses through the story. Being that he was a king, he has an attitude that gives him more of a really refined attitude on how he talks to people and how he handles things. Very likable. If I had to compare him to somebody, I would say it's more like a Kakashi type of guy. Number 2, the story. Story is so fantastic, guys, okay? It's extremely detailed and unique. And whenever I swear I know the pace of where the story is going to go, it always changes. And to be honest, this does have a light novel, and I so bad when I read it, but I love the art too much, so I'm not going to spoil it for myself. But the story's great, guys. So number 3, combat. So the combat is so thorough, I absolutely love it. So spoilers, every person is born with a core. Cores can be honed and trained, and it changes colors as you advance. There's a dark stage, solid stage, and a light stage. The light stage being the last stage before you upgrade. The colors go all the way up from red to white. There's also magic, but magic is something you're born with. So if you're born with the ability to use wind, you can only use wind throughout your life. But there are some who are born with 2 and 3, but it's extremely rare. There are also weapons and techniques that play a huge role on how you fight, and it is just absolutely fantastic, guys. So throughout the series, you'll see tons of different fighting styles. Number 4, character development. So I mentioned to you that Arthur was a king in his past life. However, that does not make him a perfect pancake. He makes plenty of mistakes throughout the series. Being that he is a king, it gives him a certain level of arrogance, which causes him to make even more mistakes, because despite how knowledgeable he is about despite how mature he is, he doesn't know everything about the world, and it often costs him. And then number 5, honestly guys, it is just good. I mean, if you're like me, you have a bunch of different series that you're reading right now. I'm not gonna name my list, but this was just one that I just picked up, and it just was fantastic. I enjoyed the art style, and it gets better as the story gets on, especially in the hype moments. Like, also, it's entering one of its best arcs right now, which is the war. I'm not gonna say any more than that, but this is the perfect time to jump into the series. So guys, if you like the video, I appreciate it. Like and sub to the channel. I do reviews weekly for the chapters on shorts, so if you guys want to check those out, go ahead. Thanks for tuning in.